let us know what you think about Jurassic World Dominion.
I wish that the film was as entertaining as that interview that we had just heard. I think the thing with the film is it is a solidly unremarkable and a little bit plodding conclusion to the second trilogy, to the World Trilogy. So, essentially, without wishing to rehash the plot, picks up 4 years after the last film, in which we heard Dr. Ian Malcolm saying, dinosaurs and human will have to coexist. I can't do the Jeff Goldblum impression, obviously. So now, also coexisting are the old stars and the new stars. So the stars from the Part trilogy, Sam Neill, Laura Dern, Jeff Goldblum, and the stars from the World movies, Bryce Dallas Howard, Chris Pratt. Goldblum's character is now signed up to BioSyn, clues in the title, who are a genetic engineering company who are probably doing bad things and appear to be run by Elon Musk's,
evil twin.
Or
just Elon Musk.
By Elon Musk. And they are doing a whole bunch of things which seem sinister. And Jeff Goldblum seems to be employed solely for the purpose of saying to them, this is not good. I think this is going to be a bad idea. That seems to be his job. And then they all have to pull together in order to save the world from eco-catastrophe and all the rest of it. So I do think that the first Jurassic Park was astonishing. It absolutely terrified me. The Velociraptor sequence is up there with some of the best stuff from Jaws. Everybody remembers the glass of water shaking, the appearance of the T-Rex. I thought the second film was okay because, Spielberg is Spielberg. I think since then it's been a kind of a bit take it or leave it. The third installment, Jurassic 3, the Joe Johnston one was... And then the World movies, they're all right. The J.A. Bayona was very visually interesting. This really feels like it's playing it safe. It just feels like a series of kind of... You remember that bit you liked? Here we go. You remember those characters that you liked? Here we go. You remember that bit when you saw a monster? Well, here we go. It doesn't make any sense. It's got 5 plot strands going on for a long. It spends the first 40 minutes trying to figure out what genre it is. Like, do we want to be a James Bond movie with a bit of Chris Pratt running around on a motorbike, or do we want to be a Mission Impossible movie with him jumping the motorbike into the back of a plane, or do we want to be an Austin Powers movie? Because look at this set; it looks like it's Dr. Evil's lair. So there's a lot of that, and then there's an awful lot of dinosaur stuff. The special effects are they're what you'd expect. Although I have to say at the beginning, I thought some of them looked a little shonky. It's not, considering this.
It settles down a bit later, but some of in the first 5 or 6 minutes, you go, I was expecting the effects to be slightly better than that.
Yeah. And then everything just felt like, in very much the same way as Rise of Skywalker, it just felt like, okay, we're bringing everything to an end. Here are the characters, here's the stuff, here's the thing, here's 58 plot strands, not really sure about any of them. And all the best stuff is when Jeff Goldblum is taking even the most incidental line and turning it into a strange and wondrous voyage of discovery. And the rest of the film felt, honestly, okay, it'll do well, got some spectacle in it, too long, very plodding, over-plotted, mechanical, felt like a theme park ride. But, it does what it says on the tin. It's got those stars that you like and big dinosaurs.
Jeff Goldblum, if you're listening and watching, you're very welcome on the show anytime.
Anytime, as long as we can talk about the Mad Monkey.
I'm sorry about what Mark was saying. And
what you
no,
saying?
I'm just in case he's disappointed in us.
You think he doesn't know?
No, I don't.
Jeff Goldblum is a smart guy.
Very, very, very
He
smart.
knows that the movie is fine.
I said
but
to him,
no more than fine.
Next time he's around, if we'll get a piano into the studio and he can come in and play the piano.
Can I bring
for
the double
us.
bass?
I don't know about that. He's not quite sure about the double bass, but he does love jazz.
Did you ask him?
No, I didn't. I'm just anticipating that.
Then I'm bringing the double bass.
Okay. Well, Jeff, if you are watching, you can come in. You have to play with Mark, however.